me everybody, how I love to swim. I'll dive way down to the bottom, I'm ready to begin. I have lots of fun with my friends in the sea. I'm Bubbles the fish, everyone look at me. This is a story of Bubbles the fish. Bubbles the buffer fish swam in the deep blue water. He was a pretty little fishy. His coloring was of blue and white, and he had little black spots all over his fins. There were other fish who played with Bubbles. There was Fin, the rainbow trout. He was pink and white with red spots all over his tail. There also was Splash, the red snapper. His coloring was red and white with pink markings all over his tail. They were all playing in the water when up popped Fingers, the octopus. He was black and white with real big shining black eyes. He looked at the fishes playing, and then he said, smiling, "Hey, do you want to play ball?" He threw a red ball with one of his 8 fingers. Bubbles swam after the ball and pushed it up to Fin. Fin pushed it over to Splash, and he pushed it back to Fingers. When out of the deep blue water, Snappy the green and black turtle peeked out of his shell saying, "Hey, can I play too?" Well, Bubbles and Fin and Splash and Fingers, they all said, "Sure, you can play with us." They were all playing games when Oopa the gray and black whale came up with a big dip and scared all the fishes that were playing. Oopa looked at everyone and giggled. Then he said, "Gee, I'm sorry. Can I play too?" Well, Bubbles swam all around Oopa, and he said, "Sure, you can play." Fin said, "Okay." Splash said, "It's all right with me." Snappy the turtle said, "Sure, you can join us." They were all having fun playing in the deep blue water, swimming and diving way down deep when Bobby, the black and blue barracuda, came around and started running after everyone. Then he said, laughing, "Boo, here I come." When Willie, the white shark, came up to Bobby and said real mad, showing his big sharp teeth, "Grr, leave him alone. Beat it, scram, go away," as he circled all around Bobby. Then Bobby said, putting his head down, "I'm sorry, can I play too?" Then Willie said, hoping he could also play with them, "Can I play with you guys?" Bubbles looked at Willie and said, "Sure, you can play with us." "But I don't trust Bobby." "But okay, you can play with us." Splash said, "Sure, you can join us, Willie. But Bobby, you better behave." Fin said, "Yeah, be nice or we won't let you play." Snappy said, I don't know. I'm not too sure about him. But okay, you can play with us." Oopa said, "I'll watch Bobby very closely," as he made big eyes at Bobby. Well, they all were playing in the water when Bubbles came up and blew a real big bubble. Everyone stopped playing and looked at Bubbles. Then Bubbles opened his mouth and made a big "oh," and out popped a real big bubble, bigger than before. They all said, "Wow, look at that." They were all startled. Bubbles felt so proud of himself. Then Bubbles swam all around and moved his fins, and then he dived way under the deep blue water. Then he looked at all of his friends and said, "Come on, everyone, come on and join me." Then Fin and Splash and Fingers, and along came Snappy. And right next to him was Oopa, and even Bobby was coming real fast, and swimming with them was Willie. They all swam the deep blue water having lots of fun with Bubbles the fish. Watch me, everybody, how I love to swim. I'll dive way down to the bottom, I'm ready to begin. I have lots of fun with my friends in the sea. I'm Bubbles the fish, everyone look at me. I'm Bubbles the fish, in the water I swim. Every day I do this, glide and float through my fins. go around and around. Catch me now if you can. I'm Bubbles the fish, a fish in the sea I am. Watch this everybody, I'll swim way out in the blue. You're welcome to join me if you're a little fish too. I'm Bubbles the fish,